evening and welcome back to today's episode. This is day 7, and today we're talking about some writing and literature AI tools. Okay, this is the first one here. It says comeback generator. Generate comeback for any situation. A comeback is simply a quick answer or a clever answer given to a particular person, depending on the situation. Let's say you have an annoying friend who always find ways to annoy you, and you want to say something that will also annoy them in a very subtle, clever way. You can come to this AI and type in what you want, the person who is annoying you or the situation, and let it generate a comeback for you. For example, let's say I have an annoying boss. So who am I making this comeback for? My annoying boss. Provide some context. You can provide what individuals are saying, the situation, or anything that helps AI gather context. Okay, so I'm going to describe a little bit about what makes her an annoying boss so that this AI will help me generate a comeback for her. But, anyways, try saying this in your workplace and see if they won't fire you. Okay, let me type something in right now. If you already have a comeback in mind, you can write it here so that the AI will base its comeback on the one you gave to it. Okay, so I'm going to hit on generate because I don't have any comeback in mind. I'm starting to think that finding fault is a hobby of yours. Oh my goodness. Maybe you should try taking up something more productive, like saying thank you every once in a while. You can't say that to your boss. I mean, not in Nigeria. Not in Nigeria. I'm glad you have such eagle eyes for errors, but maybe you should take a break from nitpicking and try noticing the hard work that goes into the things you criticize. Good, good. Maybe we should try posting this particular thing on Facebook or social media because people tend to criticize more than they actually appreciate for the hard work. Because many of them don't really know the hard work that goes into what we put out there. I've come to the conclusion that you are allergic to gratitude. It's a shame, really, because it's such a simple thing that would make your employees feel appreciated. I would really love to send this to my boss, to my former boss actually, but thankfully she's no longer my boss, and thankfully she doesn't have the power to fire me now. So we move on to the next AI tool, which is the writer. This AI tool writes you whatever you want, whatever it is you want. You just put in the text you want here, how many paragraphs you want the text to be. Maybe it could be your social media post. Put in the paragraph you want and then put in the tone you want, whether it's professional, casual, funny, enthusiastic, or depending on the tone you want. And then hit on generate to generate whatever post you want, okay? It could be your YouTube script, it could be your social media post, LinkedIn post, Facebook, titles, headline, whatever it is. But it's basically mostly about it could be a blog, yes. It could be a blog too. Or maybe a short description for your video or for a text or for something. Just put it here and let the AI do the work for you. The next AI tool here is the writing style imitator. Maybe for an example, you have this particular person that you admire their writing style, or it could be an AI style that you want to imitate. All you have to do is copy that person's sample or that article, paste it here, and then tell the AI the topic you want to generate using that particular style you've already pasted in the first box. Then the AI is going to generate written words, written content on that sample that you originally pasted in the sample box. Okay, so it's the same style. Maybe you love the particular content creator style. Let me use myself for an example. Maybe I love how Ma'am Shomi Fanny is, how she writes her post. I can copy one of her posts, paste it here, then give this AI a topic to write using her writing style so that I can post it and maybe people would know that she isn't the one that wrote the post. The AI might not get it exactly the same way, but it will do its best to imitate that writing style and give you something very, very close. Okay? So moving on to the fourth AI tool for today is the writer wizard. The writer wizard is your writing assistant and you can tell it how you want it to help you and it's going to help you do that. For example, I might want to say, help me edit this, help me edit this post. Then I'm going to paste a post that I've originally created. So the AI says, wow, that's a great Facebook post. I don't see any major editing changes that need to be made. But I do have a suggestion for a potential addition. And that and that and that. Yes, yes. Yeah, the post itself doesn't need any editing because the AI did a great job generating the post. So this post doesn't need any editing. Alright, so you might be writing a Facebook post, a social media post, and you need to edit your work. Maybe you have issues with grammar and punctuation mark and all that, structuring your post in such a way that your audience can read and understand what you're saying. You can use this writer wizard to help you edit your post, structure it, and format it very well. Okay, now moving on to the last AI tool for today. It is the comeback chat. Similar to the first one, it provides comebacks to keep up with conversations. This time around, you're going to act as for example, you're going to act as your annoying boss, while the AI is going to give you reply depending on the type of things you type into here. For example, I could say something like, why are you always lazy? Directed to me or someone else, can you give me some context? All right. Okay, I'm your boss. Don't talk to me in such manner. I apologize for my behavior. I guess I learned it from you when you don't show up for work on time. Oh my goodness. That's that for today's AI tools. I hope you enjoyed it. It was short. I intentionally made it short. We need to start getting straight to the point, not to drag the video. Okay, so that's that for today. Tomorrow I might continue, or if the AI tools here are more similar, then we're going to move on to the SEO part of the AI tools. Okay, so see you tomorrow. Bye.